Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Fighter Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Stop talking earth. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. I mean our hotshot for the last 5 minutes.
He's got tons of company above and below.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Locked on!
You've been directly hit by a missile.
Bandit in my sights. Cannon, they're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Fox 2! I've got a sitting duck here.
Friendly hit! Brzezinski! Look who we've got here. Let's plan it out. Maybe Snapchat plan, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Bingo. This is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
You got one last sucker. That was a fine last night, brother. Hey, come on in pairs. Wait, don't need a big kid. Don't know proper skills.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be right.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go. I don't need no Wiseman to fly. Improve it, Cal. Righto.
That's 3 strikes. I know you're flying. These guys are good. I'm just trying to let this thing we're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Missile did not connect.
Behind target, attacking.
Missile, evade.
I'm hit! Ah! Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Help me!
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
This is Enchanter. Enchanter BAO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Get to attack. Sigurd 3, let's go. Tell me, I like your rules of play.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Keep your eyes on 3 strike. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Enemy detected! Send rescue!
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Contact. Show us what you got. We can't afford to lose our EW aircraft.
Strider 1 is
Drake
too
5
banded.
engaging. Engaging. Delta. Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Fox 2. Receiving support from ESM.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Nice kill.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV system? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving. We definitely hit a hornet's nest. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. In position behind Bandit. Numbers are low. Dogfight. You see the size of that solid go? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Your 10 trigger. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right. Slippery.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, watch your tail. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. 10 seconds.
Strider 1, Fox 2. EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
Going up! Going up! In the cloud!
Enemy has a lock on you. Bandit down.
No control. Returning to base. Someone get to top mechanics who seem to have a problem that they're just nice track show about.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
I can trigger someone when I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. I'll tire out soon enough. Smart. Intercepting. Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Evacuate immediately! The destroyer tight!
Entering ESM range.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for trigger.
That's for me.
Missile closing. Check. See that? Running capitals to attack enemy ships. Enemy on your rear.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Seawind fails. Incoming. The landed ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Strider 1, target acquired.
So many of them.
Target is down.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
I'm gonna help this guy up.
Target is down.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Cover me. From top into all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship puppet. We're going to be their shield.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us. Missile's not homing in properly.
In range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is going to be trouble.
Strider 1, missile launched. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Lock on. I'll show you who don't get me beacon copy.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Fox 2. Target hit.
Trigger has scored a kill.
Fox 2. Behind the enemy.
He dodged it.
Missile launched. Receiving support from ESM.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. Got a visual on the target submarine. Here.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Report side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk. The ranks are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship, Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Birkins. She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire!
Idiot, ignore the erosions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
Firing.
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him.
I'm determined to upset that.
Who are these guys?
Neither Lucia nor Illusion. We're just filthy cats.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
All right, Scream. Keep them hanging. Okie dokie. Bullseye. Can you get that, Rage? I'll take him down before you can figure out what I'm planning. He's after me. Hang in there, Scream. How do you dodge that?
Enemy behind you.
Just like the stories say. Even better. He's on mark. Don't take yourself easy, 3 strikes.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
I'm on a 6. Not yet. I haven't had enough fun. Enough. The longer we fight, the higher the chances are that they'll get us. I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. Shit. Scream. Pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
They're after our EW aircraft.
Menace selected.
Enemy on your rear. Great shot. Kill hell.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. 3 minutes remaining.
Submarine looks huge.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Fire all guns. System ready. Fire all guns. Target now.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
They're not retreating. That submarine must be the world to them.
Watch out. This is gonna be raining missiles soon.
Lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 1, let's go.
Strider 1, missile launched.
If we can destroy their landing ship, we can sink their planes along with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit flash. Stay sharp. got this. Three strikes in the squadron are with us.
Missile launched.
The Puppet is reporting hull damage and fire on board.
The landing ship's taking a beating. It won't last much longer.
Negative. Negative. Many of us fired.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched.
Berkeley shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain, Lucy, are about to be snuffed down with senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest?
Captain, three strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Super capacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, manned and ready.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Stay in formation.
Ruffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Moving on the deck. Enemy aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 Bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD. Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit. Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will roam the oceans. Heed my words.
12 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
This road has been ripped to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We seek not a conflict, but your demonstration of rallies and judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end.
Bandit down.
Keep it up.
They're not invading us.
They're shooting shields. Crazy.
Good shall be purified by whatever actions we will take. Again, they let go, they'll weapon us. A weapon that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Across the radio.
That would be a proud breed of vigilant soldier.
6 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
Double time it, Trigger. You're the faster pilot.
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next Alex plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?